Hey guys, Callum here, and today's video and the first couple of weeks on the Empowered Woman program is all about increasing your protein intake. This isn't going to be the first video that you're going to see about protein, but protein is one of the most important changes that you can make as a female wanting to lose weight, transform your body, tone up, build muscle, and most importantly, keep that off long term. And it's the reason why we put such a big emphasis on it in the first 2 weeks of the program, because if you can make this change in the first couple of weeks and make it habitual and really increase your protein intake across all of your meals throughout the days and weeks, you are going to get amazing results long term. This is just a quick video. It's going to be followed up by more videos, and I'm just going to give you a few examples of the protein sources that I personally consume and that I recommend you consuming in your weekly diet. And these are snacks, different things that you can have throughout the day that are really going to help. The first one is a plant-based protein powder. I have a plant-based protein powder because I can't digest lactose. But if you can digest lactose milk and you're fine with that and you don't have any intolerances and you're fine, all good with it, get a whey protein powder. I'm going to put a link underneath this video to the website. So I personally use Awesome Supplements because it's the best tasting plant protein on the market. That's what I feel. So that's what I use. The reason why I recommend a protein powder, and the reason why I've spoke about it first, is because simple. Firstly, it's cost effective. For 30 grams of protein, which is around a palm-sized portion, which is the goal that we recommend to consume at each meal, it's the most cost-effective, easiest, convenient way to get protein in. You can pour it into a shaker and you can make it in 45 seconds. After a workout, in between meetings, on your commute to work, whilst you're watching the kids go swimming. So it's super easy, super convenient, and it's a really easy way for you to get 30 grams of protein in without having to prepare a meal. You might be thinking, but will it make me bulky? Will it make me build muscle? The answer to that is no. I've been trying to get bulky for the last 7 years. Building muscle is bloody hard, and it's even harder as a female because naturally, biologically, females have less testosterone, less natural muscle mass. It's really hard to build muscle. Like I said, I've been trying for 7 years and it's not easy, okay, unless you're going to be cheating and using testosterone like a lot of people do. But it's not easy to build muscle. So trust me, you eating more protein isn't going to make you build muscle, okay? All this is a rice and pea blend added in with chocolate powder to make it taste nice. And all whey powder is the top part of milk as it separates. That's the part of it which is called whey, and they make that into a powder. So don't worry, you're not going to get bulky. It's no different than eating foods. It's just quick and easy in modern days to just have a protein shake, cost effective. So I'd highly recommend that. Click the link below this video if you want to find out where to buy it. Second option is Greek yogurt. I like the full fat stuff because it just tastes better, it's creamier, and it's not so watery. You can buy the 0% fat stuff. I like it from Aldi or Lidl just because it's half of the price of M&S or Waitrose or Sainsbury's or Tesco's. This is really good as a snack. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it throughout the day, you can have it after dinner, you can have it as a meal if you want to add some fruit and stuff. And it has around 6.5 grams of protein per 100 grams. So if you have 250, 300 grams of this, maybe with some porridge or with some fruit, you're ticking kind of almost 20 grams of protein, which is a really good protein source. So Greek yogurt. Nowadays, the supermarkets sell lots of variations of this. Flavored ones, they do it in pouches, they do high protein versions. You can buy all of those. This is the most cost effective, and then you can pimp it up how you want to add flavor. Next up is what we call Relitos. You can buy these from most good supermarkets. All it is like a piece of cheese, like Manchego or something like that, and it's just wrapped in a piece of palm ham or chorizo. They are pretty good because they're only 50 calories per 2 Relitos, so 2 of these are 50 calories, and per Relito there is, or per whole one of these packets is 22 grams of protein. So imagine if you had one of these packets for a snack or half a packet. A whole packet's going to be 22 grams of protein, half a packet's going to be 11, and you're not talking about too many calories, under 300 calories for the whole pack. Really good high protein snack, okay? Next up, halloumi cheese. You probably wouldn't snack on this, but if you are plant-based or if you want to eat cheese and consume this into your diet, halloumi is probably going to be the best protein source for cheese. If you are plant-based or looking to get your protein from cheese, it's always a bad option. The reason why it's a bad option is because it's extremely high calorie and it's not that much protein per calorie content. So cheese is really calorie dense. Like a piece of cheddar this size would be like 600, 700, 800 calories, maybe even more, and it's not that many grams of protein. So you don't want to be having it as your protein source. The best one I use is halloumi because it's not that high calorie. It fills you up, and it's a really good protein source. So this 100-gram serving, so half of this block is 22 grams of protein. So a really good plant-based protein is a halloumi. You can grill it, you can have it with like kebabs. It's really great, versatile. Next up, tuna. Cost effective, really high protein. A tin of tuna is around 20 grams of protein, 25 grams of protein per 100 grams drained. This tin is 140 grams, drained weight 120 grams. So brilliant, versatile to have in a sandwich or with a salad or with some pasta. 100 grams of protein per tin of tuna. Brilliant. Get this in your shopping basket. So it's going to be great. And then finally, cooked meats, deli meats. I always have these in my fridge, whether it's ham, turkey, beef, chicken, chorizo or parma ham, because they are convenient. They are easy to grab. They're always in my fridge. And I know if I have a few slices of this in a sandwich or just as a snack on its own, I'm going to get a really good amount of protein. So per third of the pack, so per third of this, so 3 slices, 12 grams of protein. 3 slices of this, 12 grams of protein. 5 slices, 20 grams. So this is also another go-to option. So guys, this is about protein. I hope this video helped. We want to try and include this as much as possible. We want to try and include it in our meals and increase it in our meals. And we also want to increase it in our snacks, which is what these videos are going to do for us, and these really handy go-to snacks. There's going to be more content followed around protein. I hope this helps.